Hey guys, it's VMray91, and I'm talking about Star Wars and EA. And let's face it, the relationship hasn't been all that good, I think, across the years. Remember, for those of you who don't remember, EA and Disney made this partnership, I think it was 2013, 2012, where for 10 years, only EA basically has the right to the Star Wars franchise. And it probably seemed good on paper for Disney at the time. They were like, they probably didn't want to just spend the time or effort or spend a studio that would like find other game companies to make Star Wars games. So like, yeah, EA is a big company. Let's just give it to them. They could probably do well with it, right? Yeah, that hasn't worked out that well, has it? Now, here's the thing. When I understand that when fans complain and stuff, sure, if the company's still making money, they'll probably still do what they're doing. But now we have someone who actually worked with Disney. He was one of the co-writers of Rogue One, which was a Star Wars movie that was actually really good. It's probably, in my mind, the best of the new Star Wars movies out there. Anyway, this is what he had to say.
The crown jewel of video game franchise licenses.
Well, franchises, right? Yeah.
And EA have squandered it to, I would say, a negligent degree. Like, if I was an EA shareholder, I'd be f***ing furious at the way that the way that they must have paid a fortune for this 10-year license.
Yeah, I completely agree with this guy because EA had like the crown jewel, as he puts it, of franchises, not just video game franchises, of franchises. Star Wars, having the Star Wars franchise for almost anything is almost like guaranteed money. Not fully, but it's almost like just you put Star Wars on your game, all of a sudden people will buy it. You could have Star Wars cooking and people will probably buy the game just because it has a Star Wars franchise. Yet EA has butchered it so badly because EA took forever. I know that Old Republic was out and it was making EA some money, I think. Old Republic is a pretty decent game, and I think a lot of people still play it actually today. But they took so long to come out with Battlefront, and then when it released, it was like, wait a minute. You took this long to release this game that feels so little? It had no single-player story. It had a single-player mode, but not really a story. It just had like missions, I think. And then it had just a few game modes, I think, and a few maps on release. So it was like, what? You took this long to bring us this? And then Battlefront 2, which actually seemingly was decent, was pretty much killed with microtransactions. So it's like, wow, what are you guys doing? And then they cancel one of their open world Star Wars games. And it's like, wow, it's just, what are they doing with this franchise? I just don't get it. It's like they were given a GPS that led them to a treasure chest, and they somehow can't find the treasure. It's like this GPS not only leads to a treasure chest, this GPS, it shows you exactly where it is, exactly how deep it is buried, and you still can't find it. You're digging holes all around the treasure chest, but you're not finding the actual chest. I don't understand. How can you mess up Star Wars so badly? It's just... Anyway, I've gone on long enough about that. It's good to see that Gary Whitta, some guy who has actually worked with Disney, I believe, on Star Wars, actually agrees that EA and Star Wars need to part. I think that Disney and EA just need to meet together. I don't know if there's a loophole in the contract or something, but even if there isn't, just meet together. I don't think this is really working out for either company, so just mutually depart. Just whatever money needs to be paid, whatever stuff needs to be signed, mutually depart. And I understand that that probably means that there won't be another Star Wars game other than Fallen Order, obviously, until like probably 2021. But that's still better than waiting all the way till I think 2023 for this contract to end so that other game companies can start making Star Wars games. I think Disney and EA, the execs, you guys just need to get together, end it, and then just move on. Because this is not working out, in my opinion. Anyway, what do you guys think about this? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. May God bless you all.